let's hope it carried over. That I could still loot via the screen. If not, well, I think they were level 3, so it might have been an upgrade for you.
Ah, damn it. It's alright. If it isn't, it's my fault.
It's the beginning though, but since they're gonna be going with melee, maybe you can go to assault rifle.
Oh, I'm actually thinking. I think the next level up, I'm going to put 2 into automatic weapons. The only reason why I say that is just for the fact is I have the automatic rifle. So we have the gun that either of us can use.
It's probably better for you to, because you're going to be up there. So
Welcome, Rangers.
Yeah.
You may approach the Patriarch.
What is that guy wearing in the background?
Oh, you mean that red
Tesla?
guy? Oh, damn, that must be power armor or
3.
something.
When there
They
were 50.
50.
Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand. But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than explanations.
Yes, you do, Geralt of Rivia.
So, here's
More
something
like discount
tangible.
Geralt of Review.
The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours.
Don't mind if we do, or he's your prisoner, you can have the honors. Do you have leadership too, or no?
No, I don't have leadership too.
Okay, didn't think so.
That. I thought you would. I was gonna say maybe it's like he's kind of his prisoner, so
Okay,
he kind
he's
of killed
prisoner.
enough today.
Yeah, he's your prisoner, you can have the honors.
If you insist.
Oh my god, is that a baseball bat? That's a
Oh,
that's a
damn.
hammer.
Thank you. It's been too long since I've dealt with my problems firsthand. I'd like to do the same to all the Dorseys. And maybe, with your help, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs. In
Food,
addition
water,
to this
medication.
base and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it.
Yeah, it's not like we're in a position to say no.
Ooh, first aid too.
Yeah, you have nerve damage, your hands are shaking.
My hands don't shake.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with me. And if you say there is, you'll be going back to Arizona empty-handed. Understood? Now quit asking about things that aren't your
That was my
concern.
bad.
No, it's fine. I would have done the same thing just because.
Will you accept my offer?
Thank you, Patriarch. We appreciate everything you can
yeah. It's not Pete Dix. The guys who just insulted.
do. Yeah.
I'm glad to find you so amenable. I hope that means we're going to get along.
Now we're
No.
square one.
Yeah.
Introduction.
Oh,
My
That's a
name is
fist.
Saul Buchanan.
Nice.
I own Colorado. Though you'll meet some who disagree. This base
Yeah.
is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Now, yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy.
this is diligent.
An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. 2 of my best are waiting for you inside. Dargus Quan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here.
It makes you wonder if the home away from home. It makes you wonder if later I'll get the chance to actually help him with his nerve damage and all.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what not Mage.
Pleased to meet
Village.
you, Rangers.
Hey, you're useless to me, village.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see
That is
some
not
friendly
the
faces.
accent I expected.
Been rough
I know,
around
right?
these last few days.
Please tell me you were
Dorsey's
expecting a
attacked us,
Russian
too.
accent too.
We snuck inside
Yes.
Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
Which is mostly. One of those alarms going off. You know what the Dorsey's at. They were gonna
No
burn down the jail to
idea.
free their people.
Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is,
Oh,
there's a bunch
great.
of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules.
So this place is
Why are
ours.
there angry robots?
I'm actually
Yeah,
curious how
weird,
I'm gonna
huh?
deal with that.
They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but... let's talk after you kill the alarms.
Alright, looks like we
Hear
got some angry
myself,
robots to
buddy.
deal with.
Or hold on, I think we leveled up. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I know. I leveled up and I put some points into stuff.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put one more into small arms and whisper. And I'm actually gonna go put one into explosives.
Yeah. Yeah, I put 1 point into brawling, so I'm level 4 now. And then I put another one into first aid, I believe. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put one into automatic. I'll put 2 into automatic weapons next time, just so it's better.
Okay, so to our right, it looks like there's nothing we can access. To our left, there looks like the...
Okay, I really want to know what the hell toaster repair is.
Well, if we ever need toast, you'll be able to repair it.
Yeah. Every time I think of the toaster, I think of the toaster from fucking Fallout New Vegas. Did you ever play the Old World Blues DLC?
Yeah.
It is
It's
one,
just burned world now.
but one of my favorite things is if like I think one of the endings that you can get with him is that he gets they all the other people get tired of him, so they literally just dunk it, like push him into the sink.
Good thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
by the way, because you're gonna be melee, maybe putting on your quick slot, your secondary quick slot, put on the smoke grenade.
oh, true, that'd probably be better. I was gonna open with a couple frag grenades. But yeah,
Like, maybe the yellow snowballs.
okay, like that's gonna affect robots.
Observation bot. Should I shoot it? No, hold on, it's not.
Oh,
This is not the voice I expected.
yeah, me either.
Yes, Wally? Oh, wait, hold on.
Kiss ass one. Kiss says we are the Arizona Rangers, successor unit of the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. We are government representatives.
Okay.
Eh.
Look, there's an old ham radio over here.
Oh god. How do we have robots like this but still use a ham radio?
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, Evan, what did you do?
I'm about to cause World War III. Or World War IV in this case. This terminal is dusty and old, but when you press the power button, it flickers to life. The computer beeps and whirs for the first time in years. As it boots up, security alert flashes across the display. Every attempt to access main menu is met with command access only. Eventually, you query the machine for command's identity. It replies command empty. Designate new command. Yeah, install yourself. That's, yeah. Evan Taylor. Camera flashes above the monitor. A terrible photo of your face is slowly appear on the screen line by line. Command recognized. Security alert canceled. Achievement unlocked. The new law.
I am the law.
I never broken the law.
Well
I
done,
am the law.
Good to see the place up and running.
Jesus Christ.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here.
He's the villain, isn't he?
As you may
Maybe.
know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and a third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him.
Okay.
They've been skulking in the shadows ever
I bet.
since.
Oh, no, that's
Lately,
fine.
There's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course. But apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
Patriotic thing is to try to make peace, I think.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's what
Are
I'm
you
gonna
asking
do.
us to become assassins?
What? You think I want to kill my kids? You think I'm even afraid of them? I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear?
One of them's gonna kill themselves.
Yeah. What if
Kinda
they...
want to ask this question, but
Yeah. Perfectly clear. I don't want to push my luck with them.
Good. Then let me
The
tell you where
psychopath.
they are. Victories hold up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in
yeah,
Denver.
fucking yeah.
And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the eastern plains. Anything else you need to know?
Barter
Barter.
one.
Been generous already, but after we've lost our few things we could use here and now.
Name them.
Okay.
Some quality handheld weapons would be great. We lost a lot of demolitions, but we weren't able to salvage much armor. If the attack vehicle found some protective gear, would be grateful.
I think
I think-
firepower and ammo. Or would
So-
you want something up close and personal?
I was actually gonna. Believe it or not, I was actually gonna either go. We need more firepower, some guns and ammo would be appreciated, or medical supplies.
I think we can find medical supplies fairly enough. 'Cause we got a
Okay.
bunch of medkit.
Okay, so firepower.
Understandable. I'll have Joe send you a few things once we get back to Broadmoor Heights.
Okay. I want to ask about
Maybe
the
some more
Dorseys
backup.
first. Just because the Dorseys were the first ones to attack us. Who are the Dorseys?
The last dregs of a treacherous family. Thought I'd wipe them out years ago, but mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most.
Do you think Vic, Val, or Liberty behind the attack on the convoy?
Possibly, but I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them.
Yeah, fear's a powerful motivator. Why do you say the ambush was your fault?
My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility.
Alright, enough about the Dorseys.
Good. What else do you need?
Okay. Yeah, background on the kids. I was getting to it.
What do you want to know?
For one thing, you must have plenty of competent people in crowd. Why ask us to deal with your children? Really? You want to ask him that question?
There's only 2 of us.
True. Fair enough.
Divided loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. ever. Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone.
You realize
The
that the
families,
3
the
elite guard members
Kippers,
he
the
has
marshals,
have red,
they're
white,
all
and
out
blue
for
as their helmet
themselves.
colors?
Yeah.
And they know my kids would make good figures.
I'm not surprised,
Give
because
them some
everything
legitimacy.
is red, white, and blue.
Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death.
Fair enough.
That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest.
Yeah? Okay, which one should we ask first? Victory, Valor, or Liberty?
Let's go with just Victory. He's our first target.
Okay.
Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he tortured cats,
Oh, yeah, Tom.
terrorized the servants, set the
Of
house on
course.
fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds. Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a
So he's
slaughterhouse.
cannibal.
Ugh,
Now
God.
he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. He, claims he's captured some rangers. as
You were the
well.
worst commander ever. Of all time.
He better not hurt those Rangers.
And if he does, you're still bringing him home alive no matter what.
Fuck that.
Remember?
Alive is a relative term.
I can bring him back to you missing an arm. He'll still
Yeah, I
be
know, that's what I said.
alive.
Alive is a relative term. I never said in all in one pieces. What kind of a man is Valor?
Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine.
Gippers.
That was a mistake. I took his revenge by convincing him to cut off oil shipments to my city. No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now.
And down.
Well, I was going to ask who are the Gippers, because knowing the people is more
Crazy
important.
cultists worship an old U.S. president as a god.
Oh, great.
Trouble is, they're the only ones who know how
Trump's
to
the
refine
president,
oil
I'm losing my
anymore, so
Not in a good
gotta
way.
play nice.
Yeah.
Tell us about Liberty.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is,
An
she
intelligent
run it as a
sociopath.
goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains. Everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected.
Well, I mean, you're expecting her to try to usurp you?
She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her off. She's been licking her wounds out east ever since.
Thanks for the info.
You'd better. Anything else?
Thanks for the briefing.
Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me, maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who've been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us
Cornered
what the
rats.
Rangers can do.
Sounds like a piece of cake.
Well, I was going to say, sir, yes, sir.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I expect
Good on you.
great things
He's-
from you, Rangers. Do good
He's
work.
yeah, by the book military.
Yeah, that's why I went with that.
Let's move out.
Freeze the sun?
Yeah. I was about to be like, what the hell is that? A teleporter? Like,
Deer.
look how everybody walks
Okay.
past that deer. Like,
Devin, you want to not push a button?
yeah. I mean, I can.
I was gonna lock the control over here.
Okay. Oh, I only need a lit. I only need 7 more XP before fucking. You leveled up, I believe, by the way.
Oh, I also got a attribute. Toss one more attribute into.
Well, let's talk to this servitor real quick.
Intelligence. Then skills. I'm gonna
That's
toss
simple.
ones. Oh, we got 4 skill points.
Well, you got 4 skill points. I don't have any right now.
I'm gonna put one more into small arms. And I'm actually
Rangers.
gonna probably toss.
Come talk to me when you've got a moment. Want to discuss
I'm
staffing
gonna
and
put
recruiting.
2 into weird
that
science
kind of
or weird shit. And,
Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear
Evan,
ourselves
come on,
think
man.
again.
Oh, sorry.
And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people.
not
But
these
now that you're
guys.
here, we'll do what we
Why
can
is
to
he
get
not
you back
Russian?
on your feet and find you some new recruits. Just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers.
Nice.
While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Might as well see who we've got lined up.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't.
Yeah.
And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Okay. Launching squad customization.
Okay, so
Who are the new recruits? Holy shit, that's a lot. Oh, you can create a custom character. That's kind of cool. Oh,
melee contest.
Doc Nails.
What do you feel like we need?
I mean, we could go. We could use a rogue.
So
I mean,
then
like we
someone
could always make another custom character if you prefer.
Well, I kind of want to go with like a pre-made one.
True. Okay, let's
I
see.
think one of, okay, so do you want to pick the rogue, and what else should we get?
Well, I mean, I'd like somebody with, well, Ice is a good rogue because she's sniper rifles 3, sneaky shit 2, and weapon modding 2. Because we do need a weapon modder as well.
But Thrash is nerd stuff 3, automatic weapons 2, and sneaky shit 2.
Where's Thrash? Or Crash? Nerd stuff 3. I mean, do you want to take Crash and I'll take Ice? Because, I mean,
Yeah,
I don't...
that could work.
Well, because I really don't know what nerd stuff is, to be honest, so I'm kind of like...
It's like accessing terminals and like computer hacking.
Okay, then yeah, we definitely need him. I want to know what...
Crash and all.
Okay, Toaster Repair is driving me fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck is Toaster Repair?
Oh, wait, we can get 3 each?
Yeah, but... Well, I don't know if we can get 3 each, but... I don't know how many we'll get to use, but...
I think we'll need like someone that has knowledge in big guns.
I'm not really sure, because we haven't met a problem we can't handle, you know what I
I mean,
mean?
I feel like your first aid and... I'm either thinking we can go with Thunder, who's big guns and explosives with armor modding. Or we can go with Doc Nails, which is three first aid, 2 big guns, and 2 explosives.
I mean, we could go that if you want. He's got all these people have 3 points available. I was honestly thinking, ironically, I was thinking Axel because I felt mechanics was good.
Wait, Axel?
Yeah, she's the first one. Or Doc Nails, because...
Alright, how about this? Wait, how many people have you selected already?
I haven't selected anybody.
Oh, okay, then... Yeah, let's go with Axel.
Axel? Okay. Select. Oh, the higher cost is 0. I'm surprised the one other ranger chick wasn't.
How are you not being, like, is there no, like, plus sign by your name?
I think there was one.
Oh. Well, I guess we can have... Okay,
You can only have a maximum of 4 player-created rangers in your squad.
Alright, there we go. I'll give you Axel, and I'll keep Crash.
Oh, okay.
Look
Oh,
right.
I think once I exit out of it, I made it so that I
Listen,
can't
I can
select
get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up.
Fair enough.
Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it.
Yeah. Should get this place staffed up. Any ideas?
Well, I can take care of the rank and file, but you're going to want mechanics, medics, an armory officer, that sort of thing. A competent staff is important when the going gets tough. Helping Sheriff Daisy could be a first step. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base. Meanwhile, I'll start cleaning up here. Take a look around before you go. See if you want to keep any of this junk before we dump it all. Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
Okay, thanks for the info.
One sec. Forgive me
come
for
on.
saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are going to
Marshal.
need as much help in the field as you will
Oh,
here
this is
in
him giving us our
HQ.
weapons, I think.
So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet.
What do you have to offer us?
Well, I know this city like the back of my hand. And this city knows me. My time in the Marshals means I've got connections and trusted informants everywhere.
But it also means he knows who
Plus,
to, like,
I'm a sure
sell
shot
people
and a
out to.
decent scrapper.
Yeah.
And, though it hurts my civic pride to say it, there are places around here where those things might come in handy.
Sure, why not? Yeah. Or do you have any objections?
Well, it's just like one of these things, like his overall attitude makes me think that he'll probably like try to sell us out in some way or shape or form. Or kind of like, set up situations where he's seen as the preferable favor in order to gain more out of it. But again, it could just be a stand-up guy trying to look out for his fellow team. So I'm gonna leave this up to you. This is your conversation.
I'll bring him along. If anything else seems fishy, I'll fucking get rid of him. I mean, a home field advantage
I'm
does
at
go
your
a
disposal.
long way.
Lead the way.
I kind of look at it as, it's kind of like having Arden and me around Chicago. Like, we kind of know that area better, so...
Yeah, but at least at that point, I know you guys. I don't
Point
know this
taken.
guy.
Point taken.
There's also some loot up here. Don't touch anything else. For
I'm not gonna touch anything, alright?
Alright, let's see. Lockpick over here.
Okay, attributes.
Scrap, $31. Tin can.
Excellent.
Large container. Rust bucket assault rifle, ammo, $22.
Alright.
That lance plates. Okay. Merc helmet, Rad Tech armor, and Merc armor. Alright, I'll take the Merc stuff. You can take the Rad Tech stuff because that's like 4 strength.
Okay. Alright. Okay, well, this person has... She's got a lot of stuff that I can... do you want me to give her... Do you want me to give Axel, some, like, first aid? Or what do you think? How do you think I should spec her? Because she's got 2 in small arms, 3 in mechanics.
Well...
Yeah, I'm gonna give her another point in mechanics.
I'm gonna give Crash another point in intelligence.
Yeah, that's what I gave her. I gave Axel. I might give her armor modding.
Honestly, I'm gonna just, like, for skill range wise, I'm gonna just have her, like, bulk up on the stuff she does know, so that way, in case we do come across any of the higher tier stuff that may not be available, because we don't exactly see it coming, we'll be ready.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna have this person. She's gonna go. I had her put a 4 in mechanics, 3 in small arms, 2 in weapon modding, and 2 in armor modding. Just because it's good to have a modder.
I'm gonna have her be at 6 for nerd stuff. Gonna upgrade her. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think I see what happens here. Undo changes. Yes. So it's 2, then 4, then 7 for a total cost. So I think I'll get automatic weapons and sneaky shit to 3, bulk up on our nerd stuff to 4, maybe 5.
Oh, wow.
And then I'll start have her specking out in what's it called?
Well, the Marshal's got 5 in fucking automatic weapons, 3 in kiss ass, 3 in sneaky shit, and 1 in first aid. So
allows you to repair broken toasters. I'll have Crash focus on that.
Just put it in 1, and if I don't see like a fucking reason to have it, I'm gonna be very pissed.
That's for me. Animal Whisperer 3. Gonna put 1 more into lockpicking. And then
Okay.
if you're good with it, I'm gonna bust out 2 points into what's it called? Leadership.
Oh, there's Jody.
I need to rest
Oh,
a
sorry.
spell. Catch my breath. That all right with you?
How's your injuries? You recovering
I'm
okay?
still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet.
Missing
Oh
Arizona.
man, more every day. This place is nice and all. Kind of
Evan?
majestic with all.
Yeah?
We gotta finish up our business
a
with the
robot
page.
over here called the
Sorry.
Rusted
I just want to
Slicer
get this
Dicer.
later.
I don't know what to do with it. Get some backup.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me just make
I see
sure.
a corpse.
Ah, okay. I'll be right there just as soon as I fucking... Okay. Coming.
Alright, as soon as you get near me, I'm gonna sneak towards this computer.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have Major Tom.
A garage.
Yeah,
You
dude.
get this cleaned out, you could put your truck
Terminal displaying information about the basis systems. Everything seems normal right now.
Rusted Slicer Dicer. The enormous Sparrowlike robot is in bad shape. It twitches in a puddle of its own fluids, its casing dented and riddled with bullet holes. Judging by the scrap marks on the floor, it looks like someone else dragged it into the garage from somewhere else. Let's try to repair it.
Okay.
Peering inside the quivering robot's casing, you find a lot of salvaged parts and new wiring. Someone's been working on the robot for a while. There's a bad connection to the power supply strong enough to give someone a wicked shock. It takes some careful work to repair the connection. As soon as the short is repaired, the robot sputters to life. It turns cold, unfeeling optical sensor towards you, and its weapons spin up. Oh, shit.
What did you reckon?
Repaired it just to see what would happen.
Repair is then called a Rusted Slicer Dicer.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I mean, it seemed like a good idea at the time. It seems like we could use it later.
What?
I don't know. What's her second gun? Her second gun is fists. Okay.
Did you upgrade your strength, by the way?
I didn't get. I don't have. Remember, I take an XP penalty.
Oh, that's right.
Let's
when you get to that
puncturing
point,
shot. center mass.
Upgrade your strength so you can use that armor I got you.
Okay. Booyah! Okay. He is going to prepare.
This is not the best way to begin an engagement.
Okay. Yeah, just let it focus its aggro on me. It's gonna take extra damage, so...
Ooh, crit.
Nice.
Oh god. Crash is still out there.
Oh. Well, have her move in. Yeah, you gotta kind of. Oh, what is it?
Oh no, Major Tom, no boy, stay back!
Oh, does he move? Do you get to control him or no?
No, he's the follower. He said it.
No! Don't you dare hurt Major Tom!
If Major Tom dies,
Don't worry, he won't die. Not on my
his
watch.
blood will be on your hands.
Not as long as my nuts are frozen and frozenly stuck to the inside of my armor, he won't. I don't understand how
Major Tom will attack, though.
Huh?
I want to see if Major Tom will attack and deal damage, though.
Thank God that's...
Oh, wow, that was easier than I thought.
Helmets are killing me.
Now let's see if I can repair it right this time.
I will end you.
Oh, God.
Up to a young woman is at your feet. Her body is contorted at an unnatural angle, judging by the smell. She has been here a while.
Oh, God.
Evan, I need first aid 2 over here.
Okay. How'd she die? Oh, I'll switch to... Oh, no. Rise in natural position suggests some kind of seizure, and there are signs of discoloration on her face indicative of heart failure. A heavy metal spanner gripped tightly in her right hand. The middle is discolored, and scorch marks blacken her fingertips. I apologize.
It looks like a textbook case of electrician. Examine
Electrocution.
corpse.
Watch her be still alive.
Patchwork jumpsuit and leather tool belt. Her pockets are crammed with fuses, bundles of wire, and a bit of circuit boards. Looks this Wastelander made her living by scavenging, repairing electronics. She would have felt right at home in the old garage like this.
She must have been trying. Honestly, I think she must have been trying to get all the stuff out from here, from that old spinner, but got zapped because there was a bunch of exposed wiring. Quote, enough to give somebody a nasty shock.
Got a lunchbox. These bears have to stay into our memory. A crushed heat sink. That won't be anything good for us. A lot of scrap. And a focusing crystal.
Oh, I also think oh yeah, I leveled up. Sweet.
Ooh, and there's a locker I can lock pick too.
Okay.
Another heat sink. A remote control chip.
Okay, I'm gonna get strength. And the only reason I'm getting strength is just because I want to, I want to get more, like, I want to use that armor you got, man. Even like...
Hey, Evan, you want to listen to a hit sensational advertisement for automated chauffeurs?
Sure, why not? Give me 1 second.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local
Also, don't forget your allies.
for information on a Hermes upgrade kit today.
They don't follow me?
Yeah, they don't follow you automatically.
21st century solution
Don't go in the diff, don't go in the door.
today.
Do not, no,
Look at all
don't
this
go.
machinery.
Stop.
I see it, I
Get
see it.
all running. This will be a good spot for your armor.
Okay, See, let's just wait. Let's just wait to come back here with someone that has explosives level 3.
I'll do it. Hang on. This is gonna hurt. Oh.
You idiot, that's explosive. It damages us too. And you hit Major Tom.
I didn't hit Major Tom. I hit Crash and you.
I was okay. Major Tom's at 1.
Yeah, don't worry.
One big people.
Hang on. Hold still. Hold still. Oops. Come on, get up. Oh. Yeah, you got a shattered shoulder. Hang on, hang on. Hold still, hold still. Okay.
I was gonna just inject myself with the
Here.
pilot.
There you go.
That works.
Well, it also, with my first aid skill, it goes off that. Okay, now hang on. There should be something else, not Nitro Spike. There's something else that I need to equip as well.
Terminals for information about base systems right now. Check recent activity log.
Ah, here we go.
Terminal.
Oh, Val, you have a shattered shoulder. Did you use the injury kit? Did you use an
No, I didn't.
Okay, hang on. Because it said you had a shattered shoulder, so.
Who's repeated Dr. NPC?
There you go. Hopefully that got rid of your shattered shoulder.
Yeah. Okay, that trap I did not notice in my peripheral.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we have the other side to explore now.
Oh.
We only went one way. Oh, actually, there's a door right here.
What, do you want to check this whole base out?
What a state.
Well.
Somebody's been using this med bay for
Aww.
Oof.
Somebody in the pile of corpses.
This desiccated husk of a man is little more than a skeleton covered in paper skin. Let's see. Search for cause of death. Looks like a simple case of starvation and dehydration, but the corpse's ankles and wrists show some scarring as if he was chained up for a while. Oh, God. There's a pile of corpses in the corner.
Don't forget there's another corpse to your right as a woman's.
Yeah. These people died in a variety of ways, most of them violent. Bullet holes in one, a crushed skull on another, a cut throat on the third. They all have the same scarring on their ankles and wrists as the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently removed. Ugh. Female corpse is bloated and putrefied. One of her arms is entirely missing. Black ichor oozes from her swollen torso. Oh, God. Looks like the missing arm had nothing to do with the woman's demise. It had been expertly removed and stitched up long before she died. Instead, she seems to have died of an infection or illness. You notice the same scarring on her ankles and wrists has on the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved. Ah, damn it. Too bad I don't have first aid 4. So this other corpse is missing several digits.
For whatever reason, we have a pulse gun, level 10.
Looks like exposure to extreme cold took this person's missing extremities. Scarring indicates that this may have happened multiple times over several years, but it wasn't the cold that killed him. Open wounds across his back indicate that he was whipped to death. You also find the same scarring on his ankles and wrists. Okay. They were trafficked by slavers.
Probably Victory's work.
Maybe.
Also, lock.
I don't think it's I don't think it's Victory. I think it's Liberty. Yeah.
Sorry. The door guarding this vault is enormous, proceeding to the wall ceiling. It can appear that it can only be opened with a numeric keypad on the wall, several feet away. Enter a code at random.
Yeah, here, let's get out of here. You're probably not going to figure out that code.
111115. Alright, so then to the right side, I guess.
Okay, so where should we head next?
Well, I'm already on the other side of the base.
Oh.
By the mess hall, I guess. We just caved in.
Okay.
But there's also this door here, and I see some loot.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's go in. Oh, I should probably heal myself.
Pretty grand in here. Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum or something.
Radical
Or a
Rachel
handball
creepy
court.
doll. I'll read you what it does later. I hear dogs.
Yeah, those are not dogs. I can tell you that right now. There's some.
I didn't ask you to get rid of them.
Oh shit.
That is a razorback.
Yep.
I couldn't have done
Come on.
better myself.
Come on, let's do it.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Come on.
Thanks.
Oh, damn it. It makes me wonder, can you set them to auto-follow?
I think they do, but they have to like wait for them.
You want a brawl? Knock yourselves out.
I hate how I don't get a turn in this, but alright.
I have 0 AP. Okay, I'm turned. I got like super porcupines.
Yeah, I know.
That's,
They didn't even focus on me, which I'm a little mad
got a
about.
tomcat, go!
Oh, I actually did decent damage, too.
That's fair damage for a cat, you know, compared to whatever that is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, next thing, I need to fucking put it into some AP points. There we go. Well, that's the thing that kind of sucks about a shotgun, is it doesn't really do much. Like, well, I can't say it doesn't do much. It's the fact that it doesn't, like, it's more for damaging like 3 or 4 things, and it does state that in the description. All I gotta do is take one shot at it.
Wait a minute, I wonder.
I gotta shoot it, or
Okay, it's only one of these guys here, so. Huh.
that's your reaction?
But now,
I just laughed at the fact that you were like,
Wolverine. Well, okay, so they're mutated Wolverines.
Oh, fascinating.
Wolverines.
Ooh, a billboard. A fallen billboard. Who put it here?
Oh, computer. Our button machine resists your press, seemingly crusted in place. It makes a sandy crunch before it finally gives way. The screen comes to life with a sad beep.
Ooh, ammo.
Raid failure. Corruption detected. Access multiple sectors. Initiating automated repair operations. Repair completed. Few recovered logs. Personal logs. There are very few logs that you expect to be base of this size. Many have secured data, corruption, and unrecoverable, but you find a few that are illegible. Nerd Stuff 3, try to recover some of the logs. The file is encrypted, you're able to find this custom script that did it, and reverse engineer the key. Nerd Stuff 4, find more logs. This had long been erased, but they're properly scrambled, but you're able to flag the data and not delete it, and use the log to appear in the first list. Oh my god, Nerd Stuff 5.
Well, this must have been the mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way.
Please.
That's it.
Don't
Here we
shoot.
go.
the
Personal
hell?
log. Second
This
Lieutenant.
woman is gone, her clothes ragged, she is surrounded by a group of bedraggled vagrants who watch you with fear and mischief.
Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals?
Tracks, you pull data from the system. Lieutenant
I'm Del
Amore
Hackett,
kept steering
and I-
glances back at him,
Well,
enraptured
I
by his
speak for
steely
these
blue
people.
eyes. She watched
We've
the
been living
door-
here for months, and
As she watched
we've
the
got
doorway
nowhere
for
to
the
go.
guards, have you found the evidence
Please.
yet, Captain Halcombe?
Will you let us
don't
stay?
have much time left. captain hit a few more keys and nodded. He pulled the
Bad
floppy disk from the
idea.
drive and signaled.
I've been in their
quickly back
shoes,
to the
but this is a military
ladies
base.
first, he said.
If we have
Opening
squatters
it
everywhere,
up to
it'll
the
be hard
ceiling
to keep
ducts.
discipline.
Despite her
The Patriarch's
generous
people
courage,
don't
she
care
nimbly
about
slid into
people
the
like
ducts,
us.
And Captain Holcomb was
But you're
easily
not
able to
beholden
pull
to
himself
them.
up and follow her, sliding the grate back into place just as the guards swung by their patrol. Halka, 25th of October, 1995. Die, Halcombe, die. General Trident fired his laser pistol, but the captain was too quick, vaulting over the desk and evading the energy burst. My plan was perfect. Curse your meddling and exploiting hacking talents. Once I dispose of you, I'll upload the info mine.
Hey, Val, we got some squatters here.
You will wait till I finish this lure.
Okay, you finishing that lore while that's going on. I'll go get a drink. Hang on a second, viewers. You know, Val's got to go through every single thing of this comic book that he's reading. Stay tuned.
My plan was perfect, meddling info mine, blah blah. You planned to fall apart the second you moved against me to data entry. General Trident, I knew something was up the moment my abilities were so grossly misused. He checked his weapons clip. 1 bullet left. Halcombe smirked. That's all he needed. Yeah, let's see, 22nd of March, 1998. The world ended yesterday. Our missile defense system saved Colorado Springs, but Denver is gone and we can't make contact with anyone outside the state. Discipline will keep my men in line, but we only get a few days until the civilians panic. We need to prepare to hold out. We can reconnect with Washington. Colonel Forchette, 2nd July 2000. Another suicide today. We are too visible here. Pearson is defensible, but the siege is exhausting, physically and mentally. Too many buckling under the strain. We need a better solution before there are none of us left. I'm planning an evacuation to the secondary complex. The sooner we abandon the cell hole, the better. Alright, archives. Read the old security logs. Filtering through routine, wholly corrupted reports. You may need a computer expert to access some of these files. Let's see. The 4th of July 2000. Report 001, classified information is purge initiated. Report 02, erasure complete. Command cleared, fully autonomous system security, activating in T-minus 30 minutes. Report 03, intrusive movement detected on outer perimeter, monitoring. 4, intruders retreated without engagement, monitoring. Alright, 2009. Intrusive removed detected on outer perimeter, monitoring.
Okay, what happened?
It was basically a comic book. The guy had 1 bullet left to take out the enemy. He retreated back to this place. The next was basically him talking about how the situation was getting out of hand. Civilians or students starting to panic, and they'd have to move to Denver, or they had to move to someplace safer because they lost Denver because the bombs dropped, I guess.
Not intentionally.
The
Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarm started whooping.
So that's a robot that
Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and I never set anything off before.
Bipedal creature approaches facility, deploying servitors.
Where are you from?
We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains.
Okay.
Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection.
Logging technological review request.
Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them.
This is the fire that the one
No
of the kids
place left to run but here. For any of us.
Starting the siege, I guess.
We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed. More are always coming.
What should I do with these squatters?
What are they doing?
Nothing.
What can you do?
I can say they can stay here, they can leave, or they have to leave.
Hold on. I'm gonna come back for this terminal, but first things first, where are you? Went up the stairs?
I think I went to the side of them. I mean, all I have, because I'm tempted to just let them stay.
Oh, you're there. Okay, hold on. Let me come in there, because I got leadership too. Maybe I can get them to work for us.
Well, I mean, there's no other options. It'll say whether or not you can do leadership or not.
There's a lot of exhaust and jump to conclusions.
Yeah, like, see, there's nothing else popped up.
Oh.
I'd like them to stay, but...
And then they can say.
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge, not them.
You said yes. I was sure you wouldn't.
The refugees' haggard faces break into smiles, a few of them hug
We
each
won't
other.
be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Thank you for giving us a chance. Oh, and one of our people is missing, Andy. If you find him hiding out somewhere, you send him back to us. Hear that, everyone?
Did you
We
also
gotta
want us
make
to bring back
ourselves
Woody and
useful
Buzz
around
too?
here.
I know, right?
Wardrobe.
Oh, you can customize your appearance.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it helped us with Wasteland refugees, so that's good.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back. Oh wait, hold on. There's a container back here that. Ooh, never mind. It's lockpick only. So. The prison. Oh wait.
Howdy.
Prisoner? Oh, God.
I'll be back for that.
What the hell is going on down here?
Okay, before you do anything, just. Okay.
The body.
Set tape. Soldier's note. Will preserve tape right after the war containing a record from a pedestrian Air Force guard.
The body of a young man lies twisted on the floor. He wears shabby clothes. He's been dead long enough for the body to go cold, but not long enough to rot. Trying to establish cause of death. Body's contorted limbs in proximity to an ancient computer seem to suggest a painful death by electrocution. Well, what is with electrocution around here? Discoloration in the face suggests heart failure, which might be electricity. There's a lack of burns, which makes that inconclusive. Some dried, foamy spittle, barely detectable on the edges of his mouth, makes poison a much more likely culprit. Perception 3, search the body. This man was carrying nothing but the clothes he wore on his body, and those are tattered and grimy. His shoes have holes in their soles. In line of his pockets, you find a half-eaten, sweet-smelling mushroom. Oh, God.
Let's see. I'm trying to recover some security data logs right now.
Brigmaster Kate. Let's talk to this guy first.
The potential cannibal from his prison.
Waving at you through the bars of the cell's a pale, rail-thin man with matted hair and fraying, faded clothes. He gives you a lazy, glassy-eyed grin.
Hi. What's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I?
And we're the new landlords. We're in charge now. We're the Rangers. Is going to be our new headquarters.
Rangers, huh? Cool, man. Cool. I like your look. I think I had a shirt like that one.
Some extra logs for some background.
Long time ago. Headquarters
There's
for
the prisoner.
The Rangers help people.
That's
We're going to
cool.
help Colorado.
Helping's
I like
good.
this notice, but Evan, why is there a corpse by the computer terminal?
No idea.
More of you here.
Also hear dogs and chicken.
Oh,
Here, a couple more.
yeah, man, of course. I don't mind.
Body of a young
Ask
man
me
lies
what
twisted
I-
on the floor. He wears shabby clothing. He's
What's your
wearing a
name?
long-
Yeah.
Okay.
Ned. Harry. Nick. Booger. Dickens.
I'm just gonna start opening up some of
Something
these gates.
Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about
Since
that.
the computer terminal.
Been a longer time since someone asked me about it. I kind of been here for a while.
What happened to this dead refugee?
That's some wild stuff. So a while ago, that dead guy
Around the world
over
in
there came running in
around the
all
world in
nervous
800,000 days, the thrilling
freaked
and
out.
inspirational tale of
Starts
Ismail's
messing
journey
with
to
that,
circumvent
computer
or circumnavigate the
machine.
globe.
That's kind of funny.
And yeah, then there's this big
Sorry,
ass
Jackie Chan
flash
is the
of
voice of
light from
Turbo
the
the Snake.
computer machine, and he falls down, and then all these
You remember that old
sirens
movie?
and flashing lights.
No, I heard some of it. I didn't hear all of it. I'm talking to the prisoner right now.
I was asking if you heard the movie Around the World in 80 Days with Jackie Chan.
Oh, yeah, I love that movie. I just laughed that Rob Schneider's in it for 5 minutes.
Well, you came in.
How long have you been here?
Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, you know? Hard to keep track of when the day starts or ends. Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and go.
Have you been?
You know, you're right.
The mess hall.
I got everything I need in here to keep on.
Cold food.
Little crack in the ceiling over there.
Then stuff happened with meal.
So
I haven't.
Oh,
never mind. Never mind.
Thirsty.
We failed our mission.
And you know
what
they say about dark days.
Broken toaster, but it requires broken toaster level 3.
Oh, God. So now we gotta get somebody that has broken toaster level 3.
You already have somebody with level 1.
Yep.
So I had a little self-made fertilizer.
You're up to toaster level 1.
Was mushroom growing good.
Oh, God.
Did we ever analyze the moon computer at the center hub?
Not really. So he's been shitting in the corner where mushrooms... Oh, you've been living off wall water and mushrooms?
Yeah, man, yeah.
That should have been best friend with the feces.
Oh, yeah, and bugs, when they come by. Buzzy crunchers and
You know when you're done talking to the guy?
Yeah.
Bites and running gushers.
Oh, God.
Sometimes
and he's been eating bugs.
And hoppy specks. Once a squirmy slurp. That was a good day, man. But yeah, mainly mushrooms.
Why are you in there?
Because the cell door is locked.
We've examined the corpse. It doesn't appear to have been killed by electrocution. Looks like poison.
What? That's really something else. Some poison killed that poor guy at the exact same time as that machine zapped
I was just wanting information about the basic systems also examine security systems. Reports indicate that all normal at the moment. An option displaying old security alerts showcasing a number of so long ago goes right off the edge of the screen. Nerd stuff to investigate the issues with the server's behavior. Some searching access a hidden menu. The core processors generate thousands of queued requests dating back a century. So one of the servers can make any decisions at all.
And they grow
write a script to collect the requests.
Everywhere and grow
Take a little time to test your code before running it. Watch as this
Who knew there were poisonous
processing returns to standard capacity. With the accumulated clutter clear, the system shows only a few thousand unread messages navigated.
Why weren't you put in there?
Man, didn't you like my joke? Okay. Well, so a guy I used to be friends with.
Messages
I guess he was
some user.
More of a business partner. Friend though, too, man. Former friend who decided he didn't want to go split seas anymore. So he conked me on the head. When I woke up, I was in here.
I kind of want to let this guy out, but I really don't. Can you tell us what the groups that lived here before?
Maybe. Sometimes, like, a guy might come in, but I don't know if he was connected to the guy who came
Corporal.
before
We can talk to Corporal Marcelio
Kind of hard to
Gonzalez.
keep track of how long it is.
Or do you want to save that for next time?
People don't always tell
we can
me
save that
what's
for next time.
going on outside, but
I'm gonna give one. I'm gonna give Major Colonel Kevin one
Last
scratch
guy
for
who came in
He's
to
deserved
see
after going through the hell that you
that
got him.
guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Before him, tired eyes lady. Before her, the smiling woman. Before that, it's a little fuzzy.
Good.
Tell us about the dead guy.
So a while ago, then there's this big ass flash of light from the computer machine.
He falls down. And he's
And after a while, the alarm stopped, and then
tell me about Tired Eyes Lady.
Was,
there's a lot to this guy.
Dressed all raggedy, but
like we talked emotional, we talked skill set, we talked NBC.
Anyway, she came in here looking sad. Eyes looked like she
hadn't seen a good night's rest in years.
We talked. for a bit, and then she left again. Sometimes I think I can still hear her voice. Hope she didn't die and she's haunting me for some reason. Though, now that I think about it, I guess I'd be glad for the company, you know?
Tell us about Smiling Woman.
Oh, a real nice lady. Had a big old smile on her face the whole time we talked. Just never stopped smiling. I think she said she was a trader. Talked about how she had some merchandise to keep here and some people she was gonna deal with. Said I wasn't a suitable client, which, cause I got no money. Well, actually, she said I wouldn't be suitable for her clients, which I thought was a weird way to say that.
I didn't mean a little fuzzy.
You know, man, it's, I've been here a long time, and I eat a lot of mushrooms. Can't always remember things that happened in the, olden days, but I'll try. There was a gentleman bear, the lip licker, and, the bloody screamers, and them metal fellers.
You hearing this, Val?
Really white guy, and owl, owl face. Oh, and the 6 wee men and a lion. But, yeah, hard to remember first, and,
Which Jiminy Cricket Disney are you talking about?
Yeah, I know. I'm half drunk and I'm not even following this.
I was gonna say, I thought you spoke drunk.
Yeah, I figured. Well, I speak fluent drunk, but, like, that's more like fluid acid trip. And I don't speak fluid acid trip.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Okay, do you want us to let you out? Oh, here, I'll
why is he in?
Yeah, I'll let him know, because I've already listened to it. But...
Yes, please.
You're calling this one, Rangers, but really, I just let nature take its course here, if you know what I mean.
I'd really like to get out of here. Really.
We'll see what we can do, but no promises.
Cool, I get it, man. No pressure, but, oh, hey, again. What's,
Okay, why are you there?
Man, my partner trapped me in here. Thought he was my friend, you know? But he wasn't.
Basically, the guy that he had worked,
Later, dudes.
Didn't want to go halvesy, so he hit him over the head.
About getting this door open.
So do you want me to let him out, or?
If you get a chance.
You know what? Yeah, why not?
Oh, yay! Thank you so much, man. I owe you big, real big time. This won't be the last time you hear from me.
I didn't like the way he laughed. I'm gonna be completely honest with you on that.
Kissing him.
You're good people, Rangers. We'll find a way to pay you back. Anything you need?
We think you found your missing guy, Andy. Sorry he's dead.
Andy. Damn it. I was afraid of that. We've been locked up for days, but at least we had our supplies with us. How did he...
Oh, that was one...
No.
I think I was the guy that died of hunger and dehydration.
No death in this world. Don't need the details to make it even more bitter. Thanks for telling me, Rangers. I'll break it to the others. Sure.
I'm guessing they are not taking it too well.
Yeah. Have you been in the brick?
There was a man locked in there when we moved in, living off insects and mushrooms in his cell. I left him locked up after I met him. I felt bad about that. He was cordial enough, but I just kept asking questions that felt off.
Del Hackett said he just kept asking questions
and
that felt off.
glassy eyes. Oh, it's horrible.
did we
They
have
were
an
there when we
explosive
arrived.
expert?
Probably been rotting away for months from the look of them. Ugh, not to mention the smell.
Anything we can
Poked my
scavenge
head
in
in
the
there and
garage.
saw a giant robot next to a dead body.
Hard
pass.
pass. Yeah.
Careful out there.
Okay.
It's an uncaring world.
What'd you say, Val?
Is any one of your characters spec'd out for explosives?
No, unfortunately.
Okay, because I was gonna say one of the things we got was what's it called? Okay, where is it? It was like they just didn't pick it up, or maybe it's
Yeah, maybe.
usable items.
Okay, you want to leave it here for now?
I was gonna talk to Rodriguez over here.
Okay.
Whatever his name is. May have to go through and look at the base again. There was that.
Welcome
what's
to
it
your
called, that
communications
doll
hub,
I was talking
Rangers.
about.
The Patriarch was good enough to let me use my own
I have no
gear,
idea where that is.
and I have my
Right,
high-frequency radio equipment all set up. From here on out, I will be your voice in the wind. You can contact Ranger HQ at any time through your radio, and I'll reach out as needed. When there's arrests to be made under your authority, just radio them into me. Pleasure to serve.
Nice.
I've worked the radio for some time now, and I hear all kinds of stories from other parts of the world. Horrors you wouldn't believe. Is Colorado perfect? No, but it's a damn sight better than any alternative I've seen.
Yeah. Spread rumors. Is it where the other half
That's
of our
not-
squad are all sleep with stuffed animals? Rangers ought to be tougher than that, right?
I feel like this is a fair question to ask.
That's bad. You installed our car? Are you an expert? Yeah. I think he's the closest thing around.
Oh, I'm not. It just turns out artificial intelligence isn't that much different from fiddling with radios. Easy enough to install, it turned out, but I wouldn't know the first thing about it otherwise.
Huh.
That's. We are not spreading rumors.
I know. How you feel being part of the Rangers?
Speaking frankly, great. Protect and serve, right? Things had grown stale with the Marshals. Felt like I'd reached the end of what I could do for the people there. Proud to be a Ranger now.
Tell us about the radio equipment.
The finest setup you'll find this side of the Rockies. This equipment took years to get together. A lot of it custom work. String and pieces of gum, you know? This is the only setup in Colorado able to communicate on all sorts of frequency bands, up to the HF band. That means we can reach you pretty much no matter where you are in Colorado. The basic controls are straightforward. You should try the device yourselves whenever you're here. I've picked up all kinds of signals. It's possible you could even reach Arizona.
Really?
Alright, what is it that you do again?
Oh.
Oh yeah, say goodbye.
Anytime.
Well, because, like, we already kind of got what he does.
Yeah, but you know, he could probably do more.
When a leader is nearby, you'll get your shit together. Okay, anything you want to do, Val, before, like, do you want to leave it here? Because we did kind of reach a good stopping point. We're on almost 3 hours now.
Yeah, sure, we can. You want to give Major Tomcat a pet before we go?
Yeah, sure, why not? Especially since we're in the war room.
That you put his life in danger with that robotic slicer you brought back to life.
Hey, he didn't get hurt now, did he?
You put him in danger.
Yeah, that put all of us in danger at some time.
It's Major Tomcat.
Okay, well that's our first what is it our first part playthrough of Wasteland 3. If you like this video, please
don't forget to save the game.
Oh, I won't. Yeah, right. Yeah, because the last time it saved was 2 hours ago. There we go. Yeah, this is our first part, or one of the very first parts, because I'm probably going to chop this video up into a couple episodes. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And as always, follow us on Twitch and Twitter if you want to get notifications of when we go live. This has been Evan and Val from Simply Awesome Gaming, as we are now Wasteland Cowboy Police. Or, you know, Wasteland Sheriffs, whatever you prefer. And I guess we'll see you on the next one.
I don't even know what we are anymore.